How to animate a run cycle in the Lego stop motion style with Maya. This minifigure rig is free, link in the description. Face rig not included. Alright, let's dive into Maya. So here we have our little scared minifigure. So let's animate a run cycle that would match this emotion. For guidance, I have a page from Richard Williams, The Animator's Survival Kit. I recommend you buying this book. It has a lot of great tips on how to animate. Let's block out the contact pose. For the posture of this pose, I'm going to lean his spine back for more of a cartoony run. Now let's take his back leg and rotate it back. See, it starts to clip a little bit, which I'm going to allow. And then I will kind of hide that by translating it down a little bit. There you go. For the front leg, we'll rotate it this way, but not as much as you would imagine. And I'll explain why later. And for the arms, just rotate this out like that. There you go. And then rotate the hands. It's the front hand. You can rotate a little bit higher. Okay, and there we go. Select all the keys. Oh, and I just discovered this recently. Make sure you have your locators off, because if you set keys on your locator, it can cause problems. These rock locators here. So make sure they're not visible when you select all the controls. Oh, and before setting a key, take the COG rock control and let's bring this up a little bit. Let's have a front view showing. There we go. Cool. Now select the entire rig and set a key. And I should say that this run cycle is going to be a 16 frame run cycle. So type in 17 since we're starting on frame 1. Cool. So go to frame 16 and set a key again, which will be frame 8, but it's one frame later, so that'd be frame 9. And set a key and mirror the pose. And if you don't have Animbot, you'll just have to mirror it manually. The timing of this is going to be a little different. When the character's on the ground, he's going to be on the ground for 3 frames, and then he'll be in the air for more frames. So let me show you what I mean. So go to frame 3, set a key. This will be your passing pose. I'll go to the first frame, copy this number, this value, and paste it in here. Except for remove the negative because we want this leg movement to be consistent. And then for the foot, we'll kick it up like this. And this one can be pretty high because there's plenty of room for it. I guess it shouldn't be at its apex, but it should be pretty high. All right, now lean the spine back a little bit for the passing pose. And then these arms should be kind of between here. This arm, the arm that is swinging forward, we're going to use the reverse arm. So switch the reverse arm value to 1, pose that out. This only happens for a very brief second while it's moving the fastest. So it will be, let's rotate the arm like the hand like this. You'll be able to feel it, but you won't be able to see it. You don't want to see it because then it'll be interpreted as his arm breaking. But if it can happen very quickly, then it's just a very fast feeling of a whipping action. This hand should be rotated straight. We can pass through here, move this a little bit forward. So it's like leading with the broken elbow. Okay, now select all that. Right, take the COG. Oh, oops. Move this up with the COG control. That up. And then you can go to the next one. Move it up. Select that. Make sure everything's selected. And see what it looks like between those two. All right, that's looking good. Now let's copy this and paste it over here. Oh, right. Go to your Animbot toolbar and select copy. And then go 2 frames after the middle pose and paste it and then mirror it. So now we have, awesome. We'll do an up pose, except for the foot will already be lifting up off the ground. It will no longer be contacting. And that's just how I can get it to work right. And I'll show you what I mean later. The up pose will be here. And this will no longer be a reverse arm. Push that out. And yeah, this should be a little higher. Leg should really let loose. And this one you can go even higher. Yeah, that's a good height there. And then I guess I should make this one kind of separate there so it's not clipping there. Okay, cool. We can select, let's see, so yeah, this one, the spine should move back even further. Okay, cool. I'm gonna rotate the arms again. All right, let's see. So select all that. set a key. Oh, and then the COG control can be a little bit higher. Oh, did I forget for these two poses, move the rock control a little bit that way. And then I guess I can copy my mistake over, or correct my mistake, and mirror it again. All right, good. All right, cool. And then this one can be in the air here. There we go. Awesome. So now we can copy the up pose, which COG, and that should be higher. Let's see. Yeah, cool. That, copy it. Oh, I copied the entire animation. Copy pose and paste it. Cool. And also let's just make these yellow. There we go. And now let's go to the other breakdown pose, which is going to be this down pose, which will be in between these first two. So select this leg and zero out this. The down pose, the foot has to be at 0 because that's literally the lowest the COG can go. There you go. And that's what I would have corrected in my walk cycle, is making sure the middle pose is at 0. See, let's look at the graph editor. So when you look at these, we're not polishing yet, but I just want to explain this. If you look at these 3 poses and you flatten out the tangents, it is completely linear like that. And that's why this number should be copied to this one, but not negative. All right, I hope that makes sense. So there's those moving well. Oh wait, did I mirror this one? No, I didn't mirror it yet. Select that and mirror it. Awesome. Now I can take this pose and select this back arm. Zero that out. I want to drag this back a little bit. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Definitely want a hang time though. Okay, cool. And then this one should definitely favor, passing one should favor behind a little bit, and I guess favor even more so it's not. Yeah. So now we can select this, key on all of it, and then color it yellow. So let's copy this pose, move it here, paste it, and let's mirror the pose and make it yellow again. So I'm going to add another breakdown here. This will be the one where the leg is reaching out for the contact. This will be the second highest pose. Take the COG down a little bit, and then take this leg. I'm going to try going beyond this pose, kind of a hanging pose, and then this one, go back a little further too. There we go. Okay, cool. For some reason I'm thinking Mario. Mario has a very Lego jump mechanics. Okay, let's see. Guess you can be untwisting this a little bit. Right, just select everything here, set a key, copy the pose, and paste it over here. Also make it yellow, and then mirror the pose. Let's see. Definitely in need of some polishing, but that's a good first pass. I love the delay in the legs coming down. I'm definitely going to keep that. Now let's go into polishing. So let's start with the rock control going side to side. Let's see. Oops, I don't know how that got in there. There shouldn't be any values on this. All happen in the COG. Okay, so select the rock control. Let's see what happened here. Let's just copy this. Go over to this pose, paste it, and mirror it. There you go. That fixed it. So this is looking pretty good, timing wise. I just need to, I can remove that and move these guys up, give it more of a hang time. Let's select all of these, the entire rig. Oh, make sure to deselect that selection and then select all and weight the curves. Now we can go back to our rock control. We can control the timing of that. Cool, cool. And then delete this and make these closer. I guess I can select both of them closer to make the hang time better. And then these guys just straighten up. What do we have here? Yep, that's looking right. All right, cool. Now the side to side is working. Let's do the spine. These poses are probably not necessary. Maybe they are. Let's see. So side of him. Let's favor this side a little bit. Let's keep this in the air. Actually take this pose and make that one the one that goes down first. I'm just gonna this here. And let's just bring this up again. Hands there. Okay. So this is that pose. So what is the height of that? Just copy that and paste it in there. And so this would be this pose. So let's copy that and paste it here. And obviously, we could have done both of them. You can select both like this. Now let's rotate this tangent like this. Let's mirror it. You can use the cycle match tangent if you have Animbot. So let's bring that up. Why is this higher than this? Okay, there we go. Now all these are the same. This can be there. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's a nice figure 8 at the top of the head. Yeah, that's working really well. I guess let's go to the legs after that. So select the legs. I've already demonstrated this. Let's just continue from there. You can select this tangent here and break the tangent down like that. Let's bring this down a little bit because it's going to clip anyway, so it doesn't need to be that high. And then it can go here, and then let's see. This is the one that was clipping through the ground. It's still gonna clip through the ground. It does. So let's go to the rock control, and let's just go to the X value, select the entire curve, and then just scale all of it from the center. Still, that is not. There we go. Just passing there. All right, cool. And how does that change this? Yeah, it keeps it. It's more of a side to side. That's fine. I like that still. It's gonna detach a little bit. All right, there we go. And then, okay, cool. And as soon as it gets here, which is outside of the, there on, you can, yeah, there on, you can just zero that out. Sweet, that's looking good. So now we can select that leg, copy the entire timeline, and then, yeah, copy animation. And let's go to the next leg, or the other leg, and see paste animation. Oh, I had something selected. If something's selected, then no good. Select it and double click, select timeline, copy animation, select the opposite leg, and paste animation. Cool. So now that gives you the double leg swing, which is always hilarious. Go to frame 9, which is halfway. Slide it over to frame 9. Cool. Select the first half, copy animation, go to the first frame, paste animation. Now you can delete this. Oh, we got a crash. Let's see. Open this. Animation checkpoint. Let's see. 907. Yeah, that. All right, that brought it back. Let's see. There we go. Yep. Thank you, animation checkpoint. I do appreciate you when you work. All right. All right, good. Let's see. Let's see. Smooth out that transition here. There's a weird. Then delete this. Oh, yeah. Break tangent. Let's see. Oh, right. Yeah. Should be a broken tangent. Yeah. There you go. No, I actually need to do that to the other side. Okay, so this, the thing that's slowing down the leg is the impact on the ground. Cool. Now we can go up to the arms and, right, you can ignore the timing here. Set a key here. The problem with the switch arm, which I'm going to see if I can fix at some point, is when you switch, you can see the distance of the hand kind of moves drastically. I made the decision to keep the elbow in the same place, but I think in animation, it's actually the hand. Tracking the hand is more important. So I might fix that in future versions of this rig, but for now, we kind of just have to counter animate the timing of where the hand is going to be. So, and we can also take that and zero it out. I said zero it out. All right, cool. So if you look at this, it's going to go from here to, yeah, that timing doesn't really make sense, but it's on ones. So it doesn't make sense in the graph editor, but it makes sense visually. For the hang time, we don't need that. We just need to aim this. That wobble won't show up. And then here you can get rid of this. Just tweak the timing. Okay. There we go. And this. And here. And then for the timing of the hand, Yeah, that's working pretty good. All right, now let's copy that over to the other side. This time, instead of using the mirror tool, we select both those controls, select the timeline, and then go to mirror to left. Select it, and then it should have, yep, perfectly mirrored arms. The arm here, go to the 8th frame, which is frame 9, and move it over. Oh, I guess set a key here, and copy animation, go to frame 1, paste. Okay. Sweet, it's working. Now we can go to, all right, good. Let's just add a little bit of head side to side. So let's see, I have no animated keys here because we didn't do this in blocking, but that is okay. Just look at this and just very subtly. All right, so now, yeah, it should be poppy and weird because we just keyed that in kind of straight ahead, but that's all right. We can correct the timing of that. Just select Y, get rid of that, and then make this one subtly start to go. It's too noticeable right now, so I'm just going to shrink it down. Shrink it down and make it less noticeable. And then a little bit more. There we go. All right, perfect. I think that's the end of the run cycle. All right, now let's actually make this guy run. Stop that and let's select the COG rock control and let's go here, move this guy over about somewhere around there. Go to Z and delete all of these. Make it have a linear tangent. It's already pretty close. All right, so if you have it on, no, it's not cool. Let's see, now let's go to the orthographic side view. Okay, it's just a little bit too much. Bring it back a little bit. Still sliding, so down, still sliding a little bit, sliding a bit, still sliding just a tiny bit. Oh wait, I think I pushed it too much in the opposite direction. Yeah, there we go. That's probably the closest I've ever gotten it. Cool. I actually think I want to have them run a little bit faster. So the way we do that is select the leg. Yeah, I'm going to try to go to this point, go to the X. Yeah, go to X and scale it from the middle here. And then let's just round that out. Cool, cool. And then let's just see, copy this there, get rid of the negative. There you go. Okay, that's such a small value. And then let's see, for this one here, I can select this, that, and paste it there. Now we need to go to this COG control and, oh, we never polished this. I guess we can do it now. Okay, then we can turn this. All right, so here I need to go and, yeah, fix height of this since we changed the distance of the legs. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that's still gonna be perfect. Just the first and last one. And then we're gonna do the same, copy this value, bring it over here, boo. And copy this value, copy it to the last one here. There we go. Okay. All right, so now we need to copy this over again. All right, perfect. This here, that can be a flat tangent. Cool. Now I can go back to the COG rock control and re-time out that run. Okay. All right, that's pretty much perfect right there. Okay, yep, so it's all about adjusting the distance between the stride of the foot going this way and this way, like whatever that distance is, if you're not happy with the speed. But the middle one should always be flat. Okay, that's looking good. Now we want it to continue and make it a full walk cycle. So to do that, oh, there's the extra keys. Delete those. Do that. Take the second to last frame. Set a key on that. Now we can open up the timing of this. Select everything. Copy and paste, paste, paste. Let's just do one more. That's good. Okay, so let's check this out. We go to the COG rock control, Z, select it, and line it up. There we go. And now you have a stop motion style run cycle. If you would like the minifigure rig with the face rig, you can get it for $20. And it's a great way to support the channel. Thank you to my patrons, Alex, Stan, Eva Aldu, and to my 2 new patrons, Ethan and Michaela. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Please consider becoming a patron. Or like, subscribe, and leave a comment. That also helps too. Please share if this was helpful.